Oh, alrighty. Hello, YouTube. Starting the next series. We're not done with 007 at this moment, but I'm sure even by the time this part's out, maybe we're close to being done with it. But anyway, I couldn't help myself. We're now playing Gothic Remake. I finally got to spend quite a few hours on the game. I'll tell you all, I like it. It's so good. It's so good. And I really want to make a series out of it. So that's the goal right now. I do have my own personal playthrough that I'm going through. Sorry that I'm out of breath. They made me do the workout. Um, so this one, I'll have some prior knowledge to what my playthrough is, and I'll probably have more as we progress. So in terms of the, say, like, faction I'll join, I'm not fully set in stone. I'm most likely going to be doing the old camp, uh, in my personal playthrough, for mainly for the armor, but we'll kind of see where it goes and everything. And who knows, maybe I'll change my mind in my personal playthrough, and maybe for this playthrough will be a different story. Um, but there are some bugs that I've come across. I think I found my ways around them, so hopefully they don't ruin anything so far during the playthrough. And and yeah, so this will be a long one for sure. So there will be times where this game might be kind of delayed, kind of like what's going on with Resident Evil, but Resident Evil has its own reason why it's so far behind. Right? Be like, okay, good. I was making sure my dumbass never did. Which we'll see what this weekend has in store for us and everything. Ooh, ooh, sorry. I feel out of breath. But anyway, thank you for listening, YouTube. See ya. Alright, here we go. New game. Gothic. We will turn off Flow Helper. Don't know why they do that. Oh, wait. When did this game get updated? I don't remember seeing a custom diff. Okay. What clip? You guys are lifting each other.
The Kingdom
Alright,
of Mertana,
quiet.
united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid!
Yeah, I saw. That was hilarious.
Ah!
The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore.
I know some people don't really like the new CGI starting scene, but it's not bad. The pacing is a little weird for sure.
The king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop!
Stop.
Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Then how's that letter gonna be okay?
Welcome to the colony.
Ah.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
My savior.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
Okay.
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna remind myself to try to take notes, but I'd recommend you all help me do the same occasion.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would
This
happen
game
if
does
we
look
tried
really
to walk
good.
out of here?
Like when Unreal Engine 5 wants
Same
to
that happened to the
fucking
last
work,
fool who had that
and it's
brilliant plan.
optimized right,
It will hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony's no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation, those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
All right.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Why did it not mention the letter? I mean, he doesn't do anything, of course. He just tells you not to say it to anyone else. But I kind of want
I'll
to
be going. Thanks for the help.
strategically try
Don't mention
this.
it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Dude, the glossary was like one of the coolest additions. Okay, so there's a... Anyone who's never played a Gothic game, I've never really played it. I've only played a little bit of the original. Sure, if you, I'm sure you can swim faster with, excuse me, better acrobatics. Slow. First time hearing about this series. This series was apparently the reason a lot of like European games like existed. Like Witcher was definitely inspired by Gothic. I believe Morrowind technically got inspiration from this game. This game is as hardcore classic as it can be from your 0 to hero deal. Like, this game is very punishing at the start, but it's all about thinking outside the box. Like, there's plenty of things I figured out on my personal run to where, like, I was able to get enough money, and once I leveled up, I was like, you know what? Let me go level up my one-handed swordsmanship, because that upgrade made me actually fight better. Because that's what I like about this game. It's forcing you as the player to adapt, like most old games kind of expected out of you, you know? Like, sure, there's still going to be some helpful tips along the way, but in reality, this game relies on patience and thinking outside the box as much as possible. Thankfully, this one does what a lot of like the modern Piranha Bytes games started to do. There's difficulty selections, there's ways to customize it a little bit or to make it harder. But in the end, it's still a difficult game, and it's all about getting yourself stronger and stuff like that. It's really good. This game, in particular, is trying to do a combat system they kind of started to figure out and then kind of drifted away from originally. So it's all directional base, and it's all about timing. So rather than just button mashing, as you progress your skills by, you know, paying trainers to teach you and everything, you'll get faster, stronger. You'll mainly get stronger when you level up your stats to wield certain weapons and stuff. because the weapons are the ones that deal the most damage. But as you get better, like once you get to from beginner to intermediate, because there's only 3 levels. Once you get to intermediate, you'll be able to be faster, wield a weapon correctly, and pull off combos. And as long as you time your swings right, you can basically stun lock people before they can hit you. This game is definitely gonna be about spatial awareness, things like that. Oh, resources are very finite. Now, I've been looking it up. This one might actually have changed it, and to make the world feel more believable, at least, they probably, I think it has been confirmed, stuff will respawn, mainly enemies, to feel natural, but it still takes a while. They're not going to instantly spawn in after like a day, something like that. But they're going to naturally, like, I think, restore resources just to feel like natural. I'm not sure. In all Piranha Byte games, from what I understand, resources are finite, including enemies. Except for Helix. I think Helix changed that a little bit with enemies. But, yeah. So, when you're collecting items out in the world, you want to not be willy-nilly using them. You should consider reviewing what you picked up. Think to yourself, is it going to be worth keeping? Is it worth selling? Will it be a material for something? You know, it's really all about not doing what we're used to nowadays in RPGs. This game is teaching you to consider your stuff, like buying stuff. Are you really going to waste your hard-earned money on overpriced inventory, or are you going to use your initiative and go find something? Which I'm about to show you, because I had a brilliant idea one day. Not one day, it was not even that long ago. Last night. And I've discovered my first weapon from this. No reason to be a goody two-shoes in this game. Everyone's a bastard, so should you. And also, by the way, you're going to notice highlighting objects. I turned that on. I didn't know that was an option until I watched a little tip video. So yeah, don't mind that. No tossing coins at tavern when... You can still do it if you want to. It's just, you should really think if it's going to be worth it or not. And you shouldn't be afraid to save scum. This game definitely originally was designed around that. But you could still honestly take the punishment and like get your ass kicked and lose all your stuff and then be like, oh, maybe I should just reload now. And trust me, I've had my moments where I reloaded because I was like, no, I can't. I'm like, there's no way. So don't feel ashamed about wanting to reload shit. This game, I think, very well appreciates you reconsidering your actions. The Cyberpunk collab, I heard about it. I was sent the video. I'm not watching it yet, but I will. Sad. I want to steal the rest of the stuff up there, but since they're on break... That's the other thing. This game does great right now. The schedule of the NPCs is actually really good. I've had moments where it was raining, and I was able to discover people living in certain huts that I didn't know about, so I had to rob someone for a quest, right? I was trying to break open the wrong chest, which was actually much harder to do, even with my basic lockpicking, because the lockpicking is tough in this until you get your next skill. But I was like, oh shit, this sucks. And so I was like, I'll memorize the puzzle later and stuff. I'm gonna do other things. I don't want to keep loading, right? Turns out the bastard doesn't even live where I thought he did. He actually lives somewhere else, right next to the quest giver. Funny enough. So I waited for the rain to go away, came back when everyone got out of their homes, and I robbed his ass, and it was much easier. So this game is amazing already. I love it. And you can lose important quest NPCs and, you know, like, lose out on an opportunity to join one camp, but doesn't mean you can't join the other. I mean, I'm sure there's a point in time where you could probably soft lock yourself, and that's the beauty of its design, but yeah.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
And here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the Exchange Zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the Exchange Zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the
That
water.
everyone's a bastard.
One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the ore barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use
Thankfully, I
them
already
as
know
a
where to
last
find some.
resort. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
The crazy part is, you know, remembering when we played the demo, they took away the demo. I could not play it because I wanted to play a little bit of it just for fun before this came out. I think they took it down, which was interesting. But funny enough, I met the guy from the demo. And so it turns out they must be fleshing out more of the story. Like, they've already said that they did flesh out more of the story. Stuff like that, so we'll see any new additions. I mean, I'll probably look up a video to see what was new exactly. But apparently this guy that we played in the demo, the Nyrus dude, is part of the swamp camp in the original game. And he still is. And it's crazy that I found him because I was like, wait a second, that name's familiar. And it was him. And so I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck is he in here? Like, why did he come here? And then I looked into it and someone explained it who played the original. And if you pay attention to the demo, it's a hint of how he joined the swamp camp because it has to do with the god that they praise. And I was like, that is some next level fucking story shit right there. You gotta appreciate. Yeah.
I need a key for that.
Hello, Mr. Mole Rat. I'm taking. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Not using a pickaxe. Run! Another thing, don't get into every fight unless you think you can win it. Or if you're very wounded, at least, don't risk your own life. As you can see, because we're pretty much a weakling, So notice how I'm slow and wielding a one-handed sword with two hands. This is how you know we're not technically ready for anything at the moment. Nice. Like, my aiming is off, of course. I'm wielding a one-handed weapon with two hands. As you can see, I'm slow. I have no ability to, like, connect these attacks. I have to wait till I take a breath. And kind of like with Kingdom Come Deliverance, like the first game, as you can see, I'm a level 0. Like, I am basically just a nobody. So your goal is to, of course, gain experience by killing what you can without, you know, pushing yourself. Doing quests, things like that. And as you level up, you'll get your learning points. And some people will still teach you for free, give or take, depending. But most of the time, you need to save up money, which are the ore nuggets here. And they're going to be expensive, but the thing is, Act 1 is all about the struggle. Once you finally join a camp, it will be a different story. And you don't have to join a camp right away. You can do all the quests that you can in one camp and move to the other camp, either with some help finding it or find it yourself. And do their quests as well to build up money and rep there. And then, yeah, get yourself strong enough until it's time to move on. Cut to sword training montage with power. It's a big difference. Like, I really said to myself, like, shit, I really can't do this. I want to just get my one-handed up first. It might be a smart idea. And it really was. It changed a lot. Like, granted, shit's going to be tough to fight. Like, when you fight a normal human, and if they're wearing the basic-ass armor, oh, you're going to get your ass handed to you. So you have to really start to teach yourself when to dodge, when to block. And just really, you don't even have to try and combo all the time. You got to pick and choose sometimes when it's the right time to hit. But, it's really good. I love it a lot. You can technically buy armor before you get your faction armor, but from what I understand, it's mostly recommended to get your faction armor. So at most, you want to make sure to find weapons, and if you find a weapon that needs some strength or dex, just, if you got spare points, use those to level up. So you shouldn't really bother leveling up strength and dex by default, because sure, it makes you stronger, but in the end, it's all about your weapons. So you should consider getting your other skills first, and then if you see a weapon that you want, then boom, you saved up for it. But sometimes it doesn't hurt to do it ahead. Like, if you want to get 5 points in right now, say, do it. Because at least then you'll be able to wield the next weapon you can find if it Ow. As you see there, fucked up. And there is no passive healing in this game. Your goal is to have potions or food. Oh shit. Food cannot be used in combat. You have to use it outside of combat. Potions can be used in combat though, but it's a regen system, so you gotta be careful. You can regen health by sleeping though too. I think it only does it a certain amount. And for the love of God, learn your lesson and save. Right now, I'm about to do that. I can quick save, but I'm just gonna actually save. And funny enough, apparently this game, unlike the future ones, like Risen and Helix, well, Helix might be a different story, but Risen was a weird one. With Gothic, you kind of are free to kind of just explore. You still have to avoid areas where enemies are stronger. Like, if you can barely make a dent in an enemy, that's your sign, of course. But, yeah, I mean, technically, you could just kind of explore off the beaten path, and you might be able to find something early. Oh, and that's another thing. There is no map in this game, so you have to rely on Well, there is, but you don't get it at the start. You have to rely on listening to NPCs. In this version, of course, read the glossary for your quest hints and stuff like that, or where a character could be. But yeah, the goal is to really pay attention to your surroundings, look for road signs, stuff like that, like get the feel for the map yourself. You can find cartographers to get maps and buy them, and or I think steal them, not sure. I got one for free actually by progressing the old camp quest line, but you can still just buy them if you want. So yeah, like that's another cool thing is you can get a map, but for now you're kind of like you have to rely on your sense of direction. Yeah, you can already see I kind of gave myself enough practice. Another cool detail in this game, you can actually switch to the original camera scheme. So if you prefer, like, if you guys remember Witcher 3 when it came out, the camera was center of Geralt before they did the modern camera like this angle. So you can actually have the original center camera. It will be a little weird though in combat because of course then if they're in the middle of you, you'll be blocking them, but even still, if you want a more classic old school camera feel, I tried it a bit. It's really cool. A little jarring to get used to again, but honestly the modern one is kind of nice. But I would most certainly play with that classic one probably at some point. Alright, there's a goblin there. I'm not gonna fight him until I get my one-handed up. So I am just gonna quietly. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back. He'll kick my ass. I died to that goblin like a few times. The first time, because I had my one-handed leveled up, right? I was like, okay, I can do this. I was still getting used to the combo system because the timing is kind of off. I don't know. I can do it without hitting things. But when I hit an enemy, I lose out the feel of it, which is weird. So I think I just need to focus on the sound effect or something. Like, there's some details you can pay attention to. But, no, motherfucker was almost dead. And he was about to throw a pebble, and I swear I dodged by the time he would have thrown the pebble, but I guess I didn't. And, of course, it has a semi-soft lock. So I died to a fucking pebble. I was kind of pissed. And I'm not even joking. I threw a fucking pebble. Like, what a way to fucking die in this game. Died to a goddamn pebble. Nice. Aha. Yeah. You can tell I've really kind of started to get used to this game. I don't know if you could hold to loot everything like the other games started, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, like for example, with me killing enemies and looting them, you only get their meat, and some will give you some trophies. Like wolves, you can get claws at least, but therein lies like what with the original game, same problem. Uh, like I said, I think they did confirm there are respawning enemies in this, just they take longer. But because of the finite enemies, you definitely want to I mean, and they're more for the late game enemies, really, or like mid to late game. But getting hunting lessons as soon as possible is such a boon. Like, say whatever you think is like the most important, like say pelts, for example. Like if, which I doubt pelts is good for the early game. I think claws or something like that would be the best start, or teeth. But basically, you want to learn to, you need to learn how to loot enemies better, and that's where your main source of income starts to kick in. Ow! Well, so I've definitely learned a bit about this game over the years, especially with how excited I've been for it. I should have played it, and like I said, I did a bit. It's definitely hard to play it. It's definitely outdated with the controls, but it was fun to try it out. But I had more fun learning about it from a lot of different. And you know, with my experience with Risen and Helix and stuff, even though I know I haven't finished them yet because it's just I was not used to those kind of games and stuff. Plus, like I like Risen, mainly the first one, but I don't like how they handled the combat in it. I was just not a fan of it. Helix just not very well optimized and was kind of rough. And I don't know. I like its sci-fi fantasy look, but I just kind of wasn't that into it. At least not yet. I think I just really wanted Gothic. And, you know, ever since we learned about the remake, I'm like, I want this. It reminds me of like when Witcher 3 came out. Witcher 3 hits a lot of vibes I like. The freedom, the weapons and armor, the combat for how simple it was, sure, but even still, like, there's some in-depth to it if you pay attention. Like, Witcher 3 was such a goddamn, like, wonderful thing. And, you know, there's a lot of other games that are the same thing, don't get me wrong, but I can see why Gothic influenced so many other games. And this remake so far, they've really done a good job. Like, I can see me replaying this game a lot. A lot.
Doesn't concern me, does it?
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers, and they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and it'll make you a good price.
Bullshit. I've already tested it. It's bullshit.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
At least,
I
well,
look a guy
maybe
to
for
you or
now.
what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one for me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
Good thing I
All
stole.
right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
And see, it's always cool to listen to that because I think that's what another thing I like about this game. The way they explain it to you, in a way, is teaching you how to kind of use that knowledge at the same time.
I found your hunting knife.
Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
As you see here, this is another way to get a short bow if you don't want to steal like I did.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn, that's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
Alright. I'll do that later. Because he's one of the many people who can take you there. I'm gonna do things a little differently. God, that's so fun. Yeah. This is another thing I like about this game. It's having your gear on you. I love games that actually like show your gear off and everything. Someone was having us. Maybe we'll do a poll when we get to the point where I can, like, once we have all three camps kind of discovered, maybe we should do, like, a poll depending on if I don't fuck up anything. Be like, which camp should we join or something like that. You'll love, like, some of the camps that we'll learn about. clean shot. That was probably a critical hit. Another clean shot. Let's go. Oh. Those fucking flies up there, bitch. And also, there is going to be some treasure in the waters. Like, possibly some weapon stuff. But it's kind of the same situation. Maybe you don't want to do certain ones, because maybe you want to wait till you get some acrobat. Because I'm betting this, the way this game works is, you'll want to level up your acrobatics to really be able to do stuff. There's something over there, I remember, but I'm not going to get it right now. Slow at the moment. And that's my guess, at least. I don't know if this game has... I don't think this game has rain. Oh, it does have rains. It has rains and an ammo. So there's a chance there could be a rain of acrobatics in this game. I would assume so. So you wouldn't have to waste your hard-earned points and money, but that's up to you, right? God, in details, it's so. The one thing you gotta appreciate about this being a game already made too is, like, considering they looked at the landscape and everything and was able to mold a lot of it. Okay, I'm way over my head right now, so I gotta be careful. Whoa! Almost hit that guy.
Weapon away.
Yeah. That's another cool thing, and I'm glad they made sure to do it in this one, because I think in the original, if enemies killed your prey and stuff, like, you wouldn't get XP. I'm glad that they decided against that and allow you to earn it. I mean, Piranha Bytes, I don't know if Gothic 2 did that. I haven't seen it yet. But from what I understand, Piranha Bytes kind of kept that as a thing, like the rest of their games. Here it is. Gold camp. Oh, frame rate's starting to dip. I'm sure this game will get optimized a bit better. They're already working on it. It's pretty optimized for what it is, for sure. Just with UE5, some settings you have to lower because there's just no... Depends on the card, though.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
You know what I mean? Everyone is a royal bastard. Here it is. This is definitely an area you want to stay for a while and just explore, talk, learn.
Hold on. Hey, I'm new here.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
What's it like living here?
It's fine. So long as you pay the warders.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know,
You'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too.
He's all right.
Later on, your mentor is going to give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential.
Diego.
I have a letter for the highest fire.
Ah, shit. Didn't mean to say that to him. Oh well.
Interesting.
I ruined my roleplay
Consider
experience.
yourself lucky that the mate look.
I'm just gonna skip it.
So do yourself a favor.
Why
Yeah,
not?
The
Just
mages
tell you to
have
not talk about it.
Not now.
That's how we keep this place running.
Oh right, we have to talk to him first. Why did I go straight to Doris?
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's
Look at
men
him.
are allowed
He looks so
inside the
cool.
castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
See why I like this fucking game and why I might join this camp? Look at that fucking armor. Ah, there's so much cool armor in this game. And like I watched the comparison at least. I was like, holy shit.
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no
You know what's
business here
sad?
anyway. Just
Diego's
take a
original
stroll through
VA
the
was
outer
the
ring
guy who
and
voiced
talk to
Vesemir.
folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
It's still sad to think about. Like, I could only imagine how excited you'd probably be to come back to that kind of role. I could imagine some people actually reprise some roles.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Piss off.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company's gonna cheer you right up.
Duh, I'm gonna... Okay, I found out there's an achievement with this guy. I'm gonna roll with it.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about ya. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks. That should do the trick. Interested?
Can do that.
I can do that.
Good. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks. They taste all right if you cook them.
Where can I find hellcaps around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Nice.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this so much.
I ain't got anything to do with it.
Gentlemen.
One at a time. I ain't got anything to do with it.
I'm me, just grabbing all this junk.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Hear how good the voice act.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
It's so good.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Oh, I hate you so much. It's updating this thing. This is probably where the adoring fan came to be.
Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome
Fucking
to the
mud,
colony.
dude.
I'm Guy.
He looks familiar.
Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right. What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted their armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
It's kind of cool to ask about them. I didn't think about, like, what they'll accept here.
What if two guys start a fight, and they both pay their protection money?
And they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
Ah.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting your throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
They want you to have some of that fucking swamp wheat.
Where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
Oh my god, you are testing my patience here, man.
Nobody ever asks me.
Like, I get done with the conversation, and he's like, right there, like, you son of a bitch. I know why they made you.
So, say, where are we going?
No.
So you better keep your mouth shut.
I might take him outside the gate. Put him down.
Well, it's nothing new.
You can bet on the arena, by the way, if anyone's curious. I've yet to try it.
Where was I?
Hey, Scotty.
I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. If you manage to impress me.
By the way, this is the one that's
Some of the
bugged,
best fighters from all three
but
camps
you can
coming here to
still
fight.
complete it
Challenge one of them
if you get your
and
ass
fight 'em.
beat
Depending
twice
on how that goes,
by
I
two different
might
people. They consider
or
you
might
still.
not put in a good word for you.
What are you
Just figured
doing
I'd say
here?
that now.
Me, I run the arena, rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters. You get the idea.
That fighter over there, isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens, and that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either, but business is business.
I wonder if betting against me.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, well, not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
God, look at the gear he has. It's so good. I have 11 right now. 50 is really not that hard to buy. Especially if I end up going on my spree. Lockpicking's fun, actually. It's just, without actually training it, it is going to be hard. Oh, mud.
Could it be that you're just running in circles?
Buddy, you're lucky I'm doing this for an achievement.
Getting tired already?
Take it easy.
I dealt with him only for a little bit, and then I killed him, like I said. So, the fact that I learned about this achievement upsets me.
Well, it's nothing new.
I think there's a slight audio delay, but I'm not sure. There is no full screen mode for this, though, which is kind of sad.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
Oh my god. Piss off. Like, holy shit. Like, I'd rather take the adoring fan because at least he doesn't bother me like every 5 seconds. It's something about him, I can't tell you. He's that one guy where you're like, oh, buddy, please. This is really fun, DRS. I've loved it a lot. I wonder if he could give me a...
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are gonna have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
Let's see if he does. I'm gonna save real quick in case this fucker says anything. Do not give me away. Oh no, you stay out of here. No. He's your number one simp. Alright, here we go. I don't remember this one. Shit. I think I got it. Shit.
I don't have the right key.
There's more lockpicks. I'll come back. If anything, buying one is not too expensive, but it sucked.
I'm not.
I've learned from my enemies.
No. I almost had it too. I fucked up right there.
Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know.
I'm gonna try and loot around the camp more. I just want to start on the ground level first.
Well, you gotta watch what you're saying.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
Be quiet.
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's
Yeah,
no
I like
ultimatum.
I like this guy.
Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
This guy's at least a little more respectful. There's another guy we're gonna meet. He's a douchebag.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
But yeah, oh, that was close.
All good.
Forgot the torch is considered a weapon. Gotta be careful.
Nobody ever asks me.
Could be, yeah. Oi, Freshy. I'm Mordrag.
Always
Remember
the
that
same
name?
old tale.
Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
I won't be making the same mistake twice.
All right,
Show
not a
me
pro
the
dears.
goods. Take your pick.
Okay, he sells that for 30.
Always the same old tale. They used to be handled quite differently in the past.
How's it going, Jake?
Was rather inevitable, wasn't it?
Ah! I keep doing that by accident. I gotta get used to that.
You can't go believing every bit of talk.
Well, well. A new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive
I don't really
soul.
need the torch. I just
How
want to.
commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste. And it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it.
Apparently magic's so good in the game. I might consider using some.
Even though it might appear
nothing too
rewarding.
crazy.
How do they say?
I want to
Few
go
are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it.
Take it easy.
Think about it.
It's not just idle gossip.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in? Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals. That's why they chucked me in.
Oh my god, who the hell's clapping? Oh, these guys are here, they're having fun.
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya? No problem. I get it. I'll give you some space.
I'm not gonna do it at the camp. Do it in the camp.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I need a lockpick again, but it's not that bad either. I just really fucked up. I could reload, of course, but I'll only reload if I really need to.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
Show me your goods.
Okay, he sells lockpicks for more, so I get a better deal from the old camp guys so far.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I wonder what's up. I don't want to do it yet. I mean, I can put my torch down. I just want to kind of get the outer layer done first. I did the wrong thing. Load, 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 load. I'm putting the torch down. I give up. I wanted to be just immersive. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, God. Besides, you can get him back.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
Oh, no, you're gonna own that.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions, but the Great Awakening is going to change this. The sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
Not yet.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
I'll ask about the sleeper later. I'm gonna turn the music back. It seems like in-game, it's not as bad.
I mean, new campers are in for a big surprise. They ain't got a clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They'll wet themselves. Ah, that'll be proper funny. They're so used to making short work of everyone. But with you, they're gonna think twice.
You think so, huh?
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm gonna tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks.
So from what I understand, looking into it, you don't need to get everyone's permission. I think there's like a few major players, and at least from what I understand, this guy and another guy, which I think is also Fisk. Yeah, I think it was Fisk. I think they're the only two that I know of from what I learned. No, 3 actually. 3 people you can, I think, lose out on permission. Because you have to show proof of one thing, which we'll have soon. You gotta give him his sword, from what I understand. And then Fisk? You know, another thing about it, he doesn't have anything. I think the only reason he said he wouldn't put in a word for me is because I then talked to the last dude whose permission I needed to join. And he was like, oh, you did this, so I'm not gonna say a word for you. It's like, fuck if I care. Fuck you.
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good.
I have an idea I want to try
Here you
your
are.
own.
Come right back once you have it.
You know what? I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe they'll accept you into the camp then. Then we could see each other every day.
Oh, when is it over? When is it over? I need him gone. Oh, hey.
Way back then. Wouldn't want to be in his
Bread.
shoes, to be honest.
Oh, you can talk to random guards? I did not know that. I thought they weren't talkable.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes, to be honest.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you?
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
I'm gonna try something.
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
Now, I'm basically...
Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky. But someone like you would never hang around with a loony, right? Because if you did, people would have an natter. Now they'll finally know they were wrong about me.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. So, practically, I'm out of money. I only have 1 nugget. Try something here. I'll basically make my money back.
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
Oh, and now you want another 10 nuggets.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
I got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
I don't know how I would keep the 100, or I assumed to keep the 100, or you could just ignore
You're my
buying
best
his
mate, you
thing.
know. Everyone else only ever wants to get rid of me. Really grateful to you.
Oh, you know, I guess I could have just, I guess I could have spent it. Now I think about it, I could have spent it, then go tell him, here's your ore back, and I have nothing. He's like, what the fuck?
Were a lot rougher back then.
Alright.
All that drivel ain't worthless.
Got our first roll. But basically, I just robbed him of fucking 10 ore. That's what I was really curious about, so I just made back my thing.
You can't believe everything you're hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, my feet are all sore from all this running around. How about we find ourselves a nice, cozy spot to rest our legs a bit?
Was just waiting for that to happen.
Hold on. We're done. You know what? I think I'm about to finally end this. Oh no. No, you know what? No, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I feel like the game will tell me when I've exhausted everything from him. And then I'll kick his ass myself. Like that.
You know, you're like a big brother to me. I ain't never had one. And I ain't never had a baby brother either. Actually, my parents abandoned me when I was little. Must have been hard for them.
I'm sure.
In here.
This will be good.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know, right? Thorus is stubborn as a mule. And if you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Thorus. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thorus and click. All's well that ends well.
I wonder if this is true.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts. Same goes for me.
So I assume I can use him to sway people. Alright.
Hey, I just realised I don't even know where you're from. I'm from Corinis. You ever been there? Oh, well, I suppose it don't matter.
What you're saying.
I'm gonna rest up. I should get my health back up. Maybe I'll bring. Actually, you know what? We'll. I'm just gonna try and do it till the achievement pops up. But I'm at least gonna. There's a that cook's quest we're gonna do because then that means we'll get free food every day. And I believe you can, like, you know, sleep and repeat to get more. Don't get any weird ideas, Mud. Oh, does the game show you for healing? Oh no, maxed out right there. Like, oh, I see. On. That's like the 8 hours stuff. We'll take a break in a moment. I'm gonna.
I think I'm hungry. Do you have some food for me? I mean, I'm sort of a guest to you, so it up.
I fucking hate you. Shut the fuck
Piss
up.
off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya? No problem.
Piss off.
Want a moment to...
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
I don't know, guys. Do I really want to keep doing it? God. How much dialogue does he fucking have is what I'm curious about. Did I ever get a lockpick back? No, I'm gonna have to go buy one. I'm gonna have to probably sell some. Which I don't mind doing. Smithing. Points. Or that's not bad.
You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets, that is.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
Imagine say, okay, I figured it out. Find a way to get 100 ore. Get that 100 ore from him. Like, you get your ore, right? He gives you his ore. You buy the sword anyway. And then you have two choices. You could either give back the thing and keep the sword. Or, of course, you know, give him the sword and you still have money back. Or, you know, his money made back your money. funny. So when I came here to get these mushrooms, right? I was like, oh, this guy, the guy that was sent here, right? Disappeared. I actually used my intuition because I'm like, he's got to be nearby. There ain't no way I would have to go through high level territory. That's when I saw this cave here, and I was like, wait a second. I felt so big brain for that. Ooh, lucky. Oh. Leave him alone. Just a poor boy. Can't believe I saved Mud. Run away, what a bitch. Back. Unless wolves get... That'd be so funny. And nuggets. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna use this axe. Actually, not a bad moveset. I'm gonna be so... Actually, no, I'm not gonna be mad if he's dead. But I'm gonna laugh my ass off, honestly. Oh no, there he is. Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yeah. No, not that. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no, not Mud. Oh my god. Oh no. How could the game do this? Oh god. Oh no. Oh good lord. Oh hey, lockpick. Nice. We need that. Oh no. Oh no. It's so sad, everyone. Oh god. He was just a poor lad. Shit. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll put this to good use. Sure, we'll all be sad that he's gone. You know? He just wanted to have fun, be free. Alright, go get our food turned in. Then we'll go turn in that amulet. We're at 26 right now.
I get to stay out of it.
I do want to get my one-handed up still.
Tough one.
Okay, this time I am gonna quick save. And then if I fail on my reload. And again, lockpicks. Oh, never mind. We're leaving. We'll come back. He's still sleeping. Hey there, Snap.
I got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
You said I can have as much stew as I want, right?
I did, but I'm out for today. Come back tomorrow.
At least you get a good source of healing for a while.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Or should I?
Where did Brock go?
I don't know. Should I actually learn?
As all the old fools do it.
Oh wait, no. Lockpicking.
He said he found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him
What do you guys think? Should I pickpocket or should I get better fighting?
As well as any of the poor sods in here.
Fighting's
Was
good.
an all right fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really. But this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato, and obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Right. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Some ingredients. Okay. Let's see if he woke up real quick. So apparently the way pickpocketing works, like that, like these or whatever. Then? Oh no, he's just getting up.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a few good men out there who help me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalorn's hut. Might be worth your while.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The more they show, the steeper the price.
Whoa, sketch. Yeah. I wonder if I can rob him.
I shall remain uninvolved.
New here, eh? I ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is, he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
Will a good word from you help me become a shadow?
Ambitious, ain't you? Sure can. All in due time. First you find Neck, then we talk favours.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
Good.
Always done it this
Maybe
way.
Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neck are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
I found him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. So I was right. Where was he?
In a cave near the camp. The mole rats got him.
Mole rats? Tough luck. So you found anything on him? Like proof?
Yeah, an amulet. Here.
Ain't that a beauty? Tragic. Good call being straight with me. If Diego asks me, I'll tell him you're the best damn sleuth this place has ever seen.
Nice.
Best leave this to someone else.
If that's truly what you think.
Nicely cooked. Good as a dead.
Hey. How's it going?
I'm all right. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
Hey, how's it going?
Fuck off.
What?
I don't like your mug, that's all. You know why I'm here? Because I killed 12 men in a single night, just like that.
Okay.
Good aroma.
And he starts shit right away. Alright. Alright, let's go see about doing fingers quest real quick before I take the break. No ladder right here. Oh, I guess I should. I think I'll just get my one-handed still, since it's gonna be 100 ore for the pickpocket or the lock. The pickpocket wouldn't be a bad idea, truth, but I want to survive out in the wild.
Leave this to someone else.
Bow, I'll be fine, because I'm gonna have a crossbow mostly because of strength.
Always the same old story.
Oh. Oh. So. Alright, here we go. Oh, that shadow scared the fuck out of me. Okay, I kind of got it. Yes! Boom. Easy peasy.
I have the ring.
Let me see. I'll be damned. The man's got skills. Yeah, we could use a guy like you. If Diego asks me, I'll sing him your praises.
You know what I think about now that I'm thinking about it? I'm wondering if because you only get 2 tries before a pick breaks. I wonder if I fuck up once, can I leave and then try it again and get 2 chances again?
It's possible.
I have to see. At 42. All right, let's. Now we're gonna go sell some stuff. I'm gonna cook up that meat that I have actually. Might help. And then we'll go get my one-handed training going. And then I'm gonna take up arms.
As long as I don't have to do it.
One. I think I can get all the cooking ingredients here too, actually. Or fire. There's one nearby here. I guess when I remember seeing. Ah, here we go. Yes, I should. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Cool. Let's see. Ah.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Also, if you sell repeat stuff, the price does get low. Oh, it's a map of the colony. $28. Sold. There we go. 70. Gives us a, let's see. That gives us 20 ore. And I can use that potential. Just in case something happens. How's it going, Crit? Alright.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, well, not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
Train me.
I want to be better with one-handed weapons.
Good choice. Much of it comes down to posture. Some amateurs cling to their weapons like newborns to their mother's tits. Don't do that. For the fight itself, momentum is key. Don't stop after you've landed a blow. Keep on going and score the next one. You can also use your sword to parry. If your opponent attacks you, yank it up, catch the blade with your crossguard. What else? Right. When you're about to swing, but already see the other one dodge, don't go through with it. Pull back and sidestep before it's too late. Finally, some blows do more damage than others. I'll have a hard time landing these critical hits as a beginner, though, so don't count on them. But the better you get, the more often you'll land them.
I think I get it then. All right. We're making much better progress than my original run right now. All right. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be back.
You shouldn't believe.
I still forget to take screenshots. God damn it, I am bad about that. Got me. I already had food today. Made a steak. My dad is making.
I don't want to get involved with that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to trade places with him. Take it easy.
Hey.
If that's what you think.
Hi. I'm new here.
Wait, a freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Kurgo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights.
I'm challenging you to a fight.
What? No. No, I'm not in the mood. How about we have a beer instead? And you give me the latest from the outside.
Why not? Pass me a beer.
Yeah, nice.
Here you go.
Thanks. There isn't much to tell, though. I was locked up in a dungeon for 2 months before they threw me in.
Pity. Well, what can you do? Though I've got to say, you still look all right for 2 months in the slammer.
I'll make sure it stays that way.
Do that. So how come you want to fight? Practice your swordplay?
I'm trying to make a name for myself.
Meaning you want to impress Scatty. Makes sense. He's one of the old hands around here. If you manage to beat me, you'll notice. Between us, though, if you really want to drop his jaw, you'd have to knock out Karim or Gorhanas. He's probably way too strong for you, though. Anyway, if you still want to fight, let's do it. I won't enjoy laying you out, but I'll do it.
Let's fight.
He's a chill dude.
You ready?
As ever. Follow me.
Hello.
And yeah, apparently if you
As
lose
long
to
as I
him,
seal something
you're
for
supposed to be able to, like, come back the next day and he'll be down again. But I think it's bugged from what everyone's claiming. But from what I understand, if you lose to him and lose to one of the other two guys, which is only one of them will fight you, if you lose to both of them, they'll still give you credit for at least trying. And I'm like, okay, that's at least fair.
All right, let's do this. May the better fighter win.
Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Ah, see, I should not have committed. Because if you think about it, he's got armor on, so he's got more resistance. At least he doesn't loot.
Wait.
You alright? Hope I didn't break anything. Here, have a sip.
Thanks.
Sure. You got potential, friend. You just need some practice. I gotta take care of something now. But I'll see you around. Good fight.
Okay, I'm gonna start a fight with him. Like, use that potion.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
I want to fight you.
You? You got to be joking. I'll eat you for breakfast, Freshie. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
You're just a coward, are you? You know I'd make mincemeat out of you.
Couldn't think of a better line, Freshie.
Test my mic. Just wanted to hear it from you guys.
We're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You bastard. You know nothing about me. I'm a new camper. I don't suck up to anyone. You wanna know why I'm being here? So I can smack the brains out of wise guys like you. Which is exactly what I'm going to do to you. Let's get this over with.
Sure learned my lesson there. Where was I?
Let's dance.
Oh, oh. Oh yeah, he's, look at how much resistance he's got. I'm barely making a dent. Oh, I want to try and parry. Alright. Kinda figured I was gonna get my ass kicked like that.
I'll leave it at that. Be grateful I didn't break every bone in your body.
I have a boo-boo now. Where's Scatty? Oh, there he is. Talk to the other guy in a minute. Hey. Can't fight him from what I gather. You had a terrible DPS. I'm so sorry.
I challenged Kareem.
And boy, did he kick your ass.
Oh, multiple.
Still,
Oh, did
anyone who
Acid not
swings
do
sword at
a
new camper
DPS?
is a friend of mine. Plus, you got balls. You're the type of guy we need around here. And I'm gonna tell Diego just that.
Hey.
I fought Kurgo.
Yeah, and he gave you a face
Oh, nice.
full of regret. I saw it. I hope you're not expecting praise for that, Freshie.
Damn, I was thirsty.
What are you doing here?
Me? I fight for the glory of our Lord and Savior, the Sleeper.
How'd all the matches go? I hope they at least went well. I mean, I know you said you had terrible DPS. I hope someone.
Who is the Sleeper?
The gurus of the Brotherhood can answer that question better than I possibly could. All I will say is this.
Horseshit.
The Sleeper is our salvation. He wanted us to find this place, and he will set us free once the time has come.
In other words, you're waiting for your God
Well,
to
I'm
spring
sure
you out of here.
That's right.
We'll get back all together and then we'll kill it.
Smirk all you want, but the waiting is almost over. Our gurus are preparing a great ritual as we speak.
What ritual are your gurus planning?
A hearing. Our prophet, Iberian, calls it the first step toward liberation. If you truly want to know more, go to our camp.
Can you point me to that camp of yours?
I could. But we have novices here in the old camp who take curious greenbloods to the swamp if they wish. Just talk to them.
Which we are about to go.
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here. To show this cesspool how strong my faith has made me. My supreme discipline, paired with my impeccable swordplay and my iron mind, will inspire many a lost soul.
I challenge you to a duel.
You? No. There's no glory in butchering some green blood in front of an audience. I'll fight you when you're worthy. Ask the
Yeah, so
others
we gotta get
first.
stronger.
I'm sure the mercenary and the shadow don't care about the moral high ground.
Not gonna lie, the swamp camp's kind of convincing me right now. They got killer tattoos. I've seen some of the armor. It's a little different from what the original was, from what I understand, but it still looks really cool. And you get to smoke swamp weed, dude. Alright. This is much better than my first save. Oh my god. And that was with both of you? Right now? Wait, are you playing with anyone else right now? Or you're legit? Oh, okay.
That's not all for you.
Oh no, not again.
You said I can have it.
I did.
That sucks. Thankfully, I haven't had to deal with the one guard. Alright, I'm gonna check. Okay, we're gonna check like the walls camp. And then we'll head to the swamp camp to steal that recipe. And maybe pick up some jobs there too. Wait, actually, I want to see if I can steal some maps. Awesome. Oh, shit.
I need a key for that.
Oh, does it break the lock? Uh-uh. Oh, it breaks it either way? Shit. Damn. Well, we just lost my one pick that was gonna be useful. Okay, then. You just search here. I'll buy one. I have enough ore where I can at least get one. Don't want to.
Once an idiot, always an idiot.
Alright. Maybe we'll find one. You know what, that's fair. That it broke, I guess. Like, now I know. I didn't have the object highlight. I definitely some stuff. They're worth around. Caw. Up there. I guess I could also just walk into houses and grab shit. We don't really need to do chests. I just need to really learn to pay attention. I think you're okay to leave the chest as long as you, it looks like as long as you don't pay it. One. Arrow. This is my kind of cozy game. Like, I shit you not, I was up till almost 3 in the morning playing this when I finally was getting things down. Like, that's how you know this was a dopamine kick. And the combat is honestly, I'm sure it's gonna get really good once you get your shit unlocked. See. I'm glad that this is probably getting attention. Like, I think it's getting a lot of praise from what I understand. Like, a game like this, in this day and age, is crazy coming back. And I mean, in a way, too, they did put some modern flair, which is good. Like, the combat definitely feels much more appropriate for, especially with what they were trying to do beforehand. The difficulty, even though there is an easy difficulty, it's still going to have the punishment because, of course, of your stats and stuff. Which is what I always find funny. It's like, kind of like with Kingdom Come Deliverance. In a way, like, you have normal and you have hard, where normal is practically just the same as, in a way, where it's just like, oh, it's just going to be hard until the moment you actually start getting your skills, and then boom, you're all set. Like, Souls is a different thing, of course, but same thing. You really don't need difficulty options for that. It's just a matter of learning the patterns, learning this, and then you can easily upgrade your weapons to just reduce people to Adam and stuff, kind of deal. This one, though, I can definitely see, even on easy, it will probably, some people are going to have a hard time with it, because it's different still. really have to consider your options. Ooh. 13. Nice. Now, I will say, people who play this without reloading saves must be crazy. I don't know. I feel like I would lose a lot of progress for how much shit people steal. Because, like, when you're knocked out, people take almost all your shit. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. Like, when you lose your all your weapons, that fucking hurt. So then I feel like you have to reload. But then again, I'm sure there's some weapons fine out in the wilderness too. And there's no carry weight in this game or stamina. It's just kind of nice. Good to have that kind of relaxation. Okay. I like that they made that a point too when they were talking about the combat and everything. Like how a lot of games nowadays, which is true, uses the Souls formula in a way. Because let's be real, the stamina system was kind of getting pushed away, and then Souls in a way kind of brought it back, whatnot. But I mean, even still, like, not every game needs a stamina system, so it's good to have a game where it's like it's not about maintaining that breath you need for your next hit. It's all about timing your attacks, when to move away, when to close the gap, kind of deal. And I think that's why I really appreciate what this game is right now. Now that I got my one-handed up, we'll be able to actually take on things better. I'm not good at parrying. Apparently it's pretty tight, but I can't really tell how it works. Okay, I think we're finally... Yep, we're back to square one. Got a bunch of stuff here. Alright, let's go to Swamp Camp. Gonna rest up. That way we're ready. And head to there to steal that. Or actually, you know what? Let's see if I can't unlock.
Just chatting.
No, Hawkeye was in the game. He does kind of have that feel. Might actually have to buy a lockpick. Or wait. Oh no, I don't have any learn points right now. Pickpocket. Right. And I think I have enough to make money anyway.
Just gotta let it simmer a little longer.
It's gotta be a lockpick somewhere. Oh, would you look at that? He's a thief after all. I'm sure there are some huts with lockpicks. There we go, we got 2. Perfect. Now we'll do what I say and rest up.
Can't believe everything you're hearing.
Wait a moment.
I ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor Walder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him. I'm Not now.
Oh, we can't tell him about next because that early. Oh well. Alright. Gonna go to the swamp camp. Rest up. Alright. You slept well. Boy, oh boy. Lots of shit. Try to place one of the guards. Oh, I can sleep in this bed? What? Oh, it's just not that bed I can sleep in. What the fuck? Hard with this lock. Son of a... Save that lock. Save that lock. Take that. Mind me? Never here. I guess I could trade. You know what? Let me get a spare lockpick.
Hey, you. Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
That's better.
Rusty sword. There we go. Good trade. Got 2 now. For 1 lockpick, but it will be one. Oh, just you there.
Wait a moment. All right, take me to your camp. I want to see it.
Certainly. I will lead the way. Just follow me.
Don't take everything.
Alright, everyone, get your money ready. See if he's gonna die before we get there. I think I actually remember the path, but just get ready.
Saw that one coming from miles off. When you're on the move, stick to the paths if you can.
No, mud! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, my poor boy. Oh. Oh god, no. Oh no. Poor mud. Who's gonna die? Oh, who's gonna die? You? Yes. Oh my god.
I've had it with you.
Oh shit.
Not too bad, huh?
You
can find useful plants out here. Let's pick up anything you come across. Not too bad, huh?
God damn, he must be a master. Did that with eats.
Quick and painful. For you at least. Now you...
Oh, he's gonna die. Wait. Damn, son.
Fucking bloodsuckers. We're a lot already, but we're always looking for new people to join our cause. Quick and painful, for you at least.
Uh-oh. Oh, good lord. God damn. I would assume a mace probably does good against scales.
You'll make a fine meal. Not too
Good
bad,
lord.
huh? You'll make a fine meal. Not too
Good
bad, huh?
lord. Oh, did Scorpion stream? Ooh, what'd you do?
Quick and painful. For you at least. Not too bad, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Quick and painful. For you at least.
Ooh, nice. You doing a good or bad playthrough? You don't know yet? You know you want to go evil. You know you want to.
Not too bad, huh?
You're like -6. I loved being evil in Fable. I was so into it.
The Templars
So
protect us.
goofy.
They're the best fighters within the barrier, and they can teach you a lot. The gurus guide us. Their wisdom and inner strength light
It's
our
easy to
way.
be evil. In Fable, I agree. Most games, it's like you're so dissuaded in a way, even though they do make it really interesting. But then Fable's like, wanna be an asshole? Get some good shit out of it. You're like, give me. Give me. Moss. Sorry, needed that moss. I don't know why I keep clicking that. It's clicking. Buy all the crunchy chicks. No, not the chicks. That's a step too far, sir. I found out recently that the economy system is so broken in Fable 1. Like, you just buy a bunch of stock from, like, the vendor in the front gate of the first town, and then you rest, and when you come back, he'll buy it for a higher price because it's in demand. I was like, what the fuck?
Not too bad, huh?
No wonder I love the second game more. That economy system was really fun. Try not to do that. It's so hard not to do that once you know about it. And it's not even a bug. That's like a genuine system, which is cool.
Bloodsucker!
Hell yeah, nice.
The scent of
All right, everyone, get your swamp weed ready.
Here we are. That down there is our camp. The Templars will let you through. Once you're in, take a look around. I'm sure you won't regret coming here. If you decide
But
to
you don't
join,
want to see the
ask for Cor
visions?
Kalom.
You don't
He
want to
supervises the
see their
novices.
god?
I'll make my way back to the old camp now. There's still plenty of lost souls waiting for guidance.
Good luck.
Hello.
These guys are apparently more of your hybrid builds in a way. Gentlemen?
Greetings, stranger. You're about to enter holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I heard you're looking for new recruits. I want to join you.
A seeker? I see. Then be welcome. The Brotherhood has a place for everyone.
Ooh, nice.
Surrender himself to the Sleeper's
Oh,
guidance.
you know, that reminds
and
me.
a word of
I'm gonna
advice.
remind myself
If you're
to
truly
flirt
serious about
Overwatch
this, try and get
because I completely forgot about
attention. He's a guru, and he's right past the gate. However, do not speak to him directly. That's sacrilege.
How is that supposed to work?
You'll figure it out.
What can you tell me about your camp?
A freshie like you? You can go almost anywhere, but you're still an infidel.
Nice.
So
Oh,
you
that
can't get into the
one.
Sleeper's temple. So
Damn.
stay where you're allowed, and do not disturb our masters during their meditations.
Whoa, wait a second. Did his voice change? I just now caught that on.
Could you use another capable man?
Always. But you'll have to work hard. Only an experienced
It
novice
is.
can become a Templar.
What
It's
the
the
fuck?
highest honor for a disciple of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Could you use another capable man?
Always. But you'll have to work hard. Only an experienced novice can become a Templar. It's the highest honor for a disciple of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Could you tell me who's in charge here?
We do everything the gurus tell us. It's our duty to serve them.
Who are your gurus?
Iberian the Enlightened is the head guru. Right after are Kor Kalam, Kor Angar, and a few others.
Everything all right with you?
I'm warning you. Show some respect. You're talking to a chosen protector of the prophets.
What's the situation in the camp?
All quiet. Go on in. There's not even a grain of trouble.
Didn't even realize you could talk to the random guards still. That's crazy. Swamp camp. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one. I see. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I can see. Why not, try out Coffee Talk? Make some coffee. As I am sipping the last of my coffee. I think it will help. I guess that's fair. I'd say they're still about the same length. I would assume it is. I just think Coffee Talk might have the right feels at the moment because of the
I might
lo-fi.
have a big mouth, but I didn't say anything.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Lester. I take care of the newcomers around here. Like you, it seems. Good thing you didn't just talk to Baal Namib. You probably don't know this, but outsiders aren't allowed to talk to gurus.
Ah, so that's what a guru looks like. Got it. Okay. Mechanics goes back to Overwatch. You did say that's considered your cozy game, I guess.
Tell me something about the Brotherhood.
Just like how this is mine, even though I get my ass handed to me every 2 seconds.
Tell me about the different groups.
Well, there are three. At the top are the gurus, which you could call the minds of the Brotherhood. They're extremely powerful, literally and figuratively speaking. Now, if the gurus are the minds, the Templars are the muscle. They are hard-trained warriors with an indomitable will, and some of them have also been blessed with the Sleeper's magic. Finally, there's us, the novices. I suppose you could say we're the hands that keep our community running. Some novices are content where they are, while others eventually become Templars or Gurus.
Huh. What exactly is this Sleeper?
This Sleeper is the divine being that we worship. He sent our master, Iberion, a vision many years ago, and told him that if we help him return to the world, he will grant us freedom.
And you believe that?
Well, let's put it this way. 2 years in this hellhole of a colony open your mind to certain possibilities. And the Sleeper is powerful. That is a fact. I know what the other camps think. We're all just a bunch of lunatics. But let me tell you, the visions he sends us are as real as the magic he gives to our gurus and Templars.
What's the deal with those herbs everyone here smokes?
The swamp weed. It's an herb that grows here in the swamp. We smoke it because it opens our minds to the Sleeper. Honestly, though, most folk outside the Brotherhood don't care much about its spiritual properties. They just smoke it because it takes the edge off. It's a shame, really. But at least it means we get to trade the herbs for wares from the other camps and spread the Sleeper's word.
Hey man, who doesn't like a good blunt once in a while?
I want to join the Brotherhood.
I thought as much. Then you'll have to convince Kor Kalam, Master Iberion's right hand. He decides who gets in and who doesn't. He's a busy man, though, so he relies on the gurus to tell him who's worth his time. Like my master, Bal Namib.
So I'll have to convince the other gurus first.
Exactly.
Can you help me find my way around?
Why not? I'm done for the day. Where do you want to go?
I'm looking for... someone who can teach me.
Sure thing. Follow me.
Oh, this is interesting. I might as well take time to do quests here. I gotta do that anyway, my other one. I kind of just came here, did my thing, and left. Nyrus!
Hand me the bottle.
And now they're gonna drink what they... All right. That man there is Baal Kadar. He teaches the novices. Climb that ladder, and you'll reach the Templars' training grounds. If you're not back in a bit, I'll just head back to Bal Namib.
This game does look fun. Oh my god, Scorpion, this game's fucking amazing. I really wanted to play the original, and I played it a bit. I liked it. It's outdated for sure, but it's good. But, holy fuck, this remake has done an excellent job for first impression. It's gonna be out of your comfort zone if you're used to the more newer RPGs, though, for sure. Like, if you haven't played an RPG that's similar to this, it's going to be a work of patience. Did I go up a ladder? Or... Oh, yeah, okay. Like, Kingdom Come Deliverance was a good example. Gothic definitely had a reason for that game's creation.
Good chant.
Those among you who doubt cannot.
Said that there was a ladder. Here? No. Or did he say further in? Oh, right here?
Lay bare your might and cast yourself under the Sleeper.
Uh-oh.
You look like a man who has not yet surrendered his life to the Ore Barons. No, you look like a seeker. Someone on a quest to find the one true faith.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes. Every night you feel it. That fire in your soul stealing your rest.
it is a welcome fire. For without it,
In a way,
you
you're
would have
you're
never
pretty much
begun
open to do
doubt
so
the
much
lies
stuff
of
in
the Ore
this.
Barons, for that is all they are.
I mean, the
Lies,
first act will
meant
be the
to
struggle for
dominate the
sure,
spirits of the weak-willed,
because it's
but
what's
not
really
you.
trying to
No.
teach you your lesson of
Your
like
faith
you need to
is
think outside the
stronger than
box
their
and
lies
everything.
will ever be.
But
So
from what
I
I
say
understand,
surrender.
once you finally like
Surrender to your
level
relentless
up,
longing for freedom,
get enough
and
money
don't
to
let
pay
them
for
tell
your
you it's in
lessons and
vain.
stuff like
No,
that,
let it
learn the
guide your
ropes,
spirit. Let it
and then when you
fill
finally join a
like
faction,
blaze
it
of gold.
full sends it from there.
And yes, I can feel your fear. There is no other way. For to deny your longing means to
Like,
deny
funny
your
enough, this game's actually a lot shorter than you would.
Stop living in the shadow of your fears. A sleeper will awaken, and he will grant you the freedom you've been longing for, just as he will sweep away all the unbelievers. Like filth washed away by the wrath of a deluge, he will wipe them all from the face of this earth. And oh, they will weep, they will beg, and they will repent, but by then it will be too late. They will pay the price for their ignorance, and they will pay it in blood.
Best thing about this game too is like you don't really want to be a super goody two shoes. I mean, you kind of can, and there's benefits to some of it, but in the end, like it's all about like everyone's kind of a piece of shit, so you kind of got to do the same thing, and you'll kind of one up with. What am I supposed to learn?
Good chat.
Those among you who doubt cannot
Lester, you confused me. God, the frame rate sucks here. Oh. Oh, nice. To make magic. I said there was a ladder. Am I nuts? Eh.
What's your job around here?
Me? I'm a novice. An accomplished novice, to be precise. That's why I'm here, teaching the wisdom of the sleeper, rather than out there mashing herbs or cleaning huts. Master Iberian even said I might become a proper Baal one day, can you believe it? A guru.
When's the day?
Oh, we'll see. I've been slacking a bit lately, but that's fine. There's still time, and for now, I'm happy where I am. Spreading the sleeper's word is a great honor.
You guys seem to be enjoying yourselves.
You mean the smoking? That's not leisure, that's our duty. We test out the new strains Master Colomb grows in his laboratory. Every other day, his apprentice, Kane, delivers us a new batch to try out. We oblige.
Hard work, I'm sure.
Actually, it is. The swamp weed does much more than take the edge off. If you smoke it right, it opens your mind. And that can be as exhilarating as it can be taxing.
So, has the sleeper spoken to you yet?
Not yet. But Colomb only ever gives us a few rolls. Only the gurus get enough swamp weed to truly elevate themselves into the spiritual realm.
God, I need to try this
I don't
weed
mind.
out.
Someday I'll be a guru. And then I'll finally get enough to witness our master in all his glory. Someday.
As long as I don't have to deal with it. So the swamp weed will open.
Oh, here it goes. That's the Templar training ground. I don't know.
If you think so.
Not now.
Such
Give yourselves to him.
come seeking guidance, Master.
Just don't drag me into it.
The wisdom sleep.
Oh my god. Get me out of here.
Hello there. That's
Okay, then.
Awaken!
We're not supposed to... I'm so confused then. Not supposed to talk to them. I feel like... I'm a little scared that I did talk to a couple. I was just wondering... I wanted to talk to the trainer to see what they got here. Before I go steal that paper.
Truth in every story.
Not my mess to fix. Leave it.
Hey, new, aren't you? Come over. I have a welcome gift.
What kind of gift do you have?
3 rolls of fresh swamp weed. It's black sage. Good stuff. You get a ration of 3 every day. If you want more, you'll have to pay. Oh, and should you find some other herbs or berries while you're out there, I'll make you a good price.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. So now I could sell it to him for a profit. Not to mention a daily ration, and that might sell for a lot too. That's actually cool. I don't know if this was in the original version, but I like how I could get mana, duration. Honestly, I might just sell that. Stack it up.
Not exactly a genius, is he?
Good lord. Take drugs, kill a bear. Oh, man.
Just a lot of empty words. Hey, I'm new here. I don't want to get to know the camp.
Then you came to the wrong place. Ever since the Templars been hunting crawlers like mad, we're forging till our hands are bloody. Bottom line, I got no time to chat. Don't bother me unless you're buying.
I need some things. Let's trade.
Take a look.
Just see what we got. Nice. Ah.
Into yourself.
This is what goes to the training ground, I bet. Oh, that might be where I was supposed to go. For you. Can we sleep anywhere here? This camp rocks so far. Holy shit. Guys, maybe we should join these guys. Get some swamp weed in our system.
Not now.
These guys are all about heavy weapons.
Can you train me?
No. You're not a member of our brotherhood. And even there, I only train Templars.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Like, their armor looks kind of sick. Like, look at this.
Smart as a mole right there.
Weapon. I mean, I know that there's better armor versus the faction armor. Well, okay, no, I think you're given faction armor by default, but then of course the custom-made armor, I think, overlays it? I don't know. They changed the armor system in this version, so it's new ground territory right there. And who does not? Might as well just explore, you know? That's the whole point. Nope. I'm not gonna lie, man. This run's already feeling much better. Like the current one I have for my personal time, I might. Which I might. It's not really a bad idea. I'm not that far. I've only done all the quests, which I know how to do them all now. For the old camp, at least. But I felt like I rushed some things where it's like, you know what? I'm not that far. I might as well just restart, get a proper feel for some stuff. This is already a good example that I'm teaching myself right now. I can definitely see you getting lost in this camp for a minute. Sounds are so good, yo. Yeah. Anything up here? Bedroll. Ooh, a light spell. Or scroll, rather. Alright, let's try and get this recipe at least. And then, Jeez, sorry, dude. And then we'll probably at least save.
Just throw it in there.
Ah, shit. I have to wait for this guy to check.
Yes, this will do.
I think he'll definitely see me picking that. Because these guys won't actually, like, notice.
Competent fools. The effect is far too weak. The effect is far too weak.
Hold on. Alright, sorry. React. Go. Alright. Okay, good. Kane's moving.
Can I get through?
Yep, sorry.
Want to be.
No. No! Okay, we're gonna F5. We're gonna no way. No way. No way. No way. Oh shit, get fucked. Yo, we almost lost a lockpick and I still nailed it and they didn't even notice. You guys are idiots. Pretend we're gonna join them for now.
Guide my hand. Yes, this will do. Don't stand in my way.
Hey, you. What do you want?
I heard you decide who becomes a novice and who doesn't. I want to join the Brotherhood.
Good for you. Then you hopefully already know I'm far too busy to deal with every dumb-faced hopeful. I trust the judgment of the other Baals. If they think you're worthy of a novice's robes, come back here. And no sooner.
Alright. Might as well, I guess, grab some quest.
Hey, I'm new here.
Hmm? Oh, I see. I'm Kane, Corcolom's apprentice. You know him, right?
Are you okay? You sound confused.
Oh, I do? I'm sorry. I've just been, you know, spiritualizing.
Quite hard by the looks of it.
Yeah. So, you know Colomb?
I do.
I do.
Good. That's good.
The dude's baked out of his fucking mind, bro. Alright. So how do we get... I assume we have to talk to, like...
Stop listening to that nonsense. Not a situation I can be in.
Or balls. Balls!
Not exactly a genius, is he?
Go away.
So do I just request?
I want to become a novice. Can you help me? Good chap.
Yeah, right. Sacrilege.
Sleeper, awaken! The sleeper will lead us to freedom when he...
I'm assuming I just gotta figure out who their, like, right-hand mans are, I guess? That would make the most sense.
Hey, how's it going?
What's it look like? I'm hanging by a thread here.
Been mashing those fucking herbs for 2 days straight. Harlock should have taken over ages ago, but it's always the same with that bastard. Bet you 100 nuts he's still in his hut, snoring his lungs
I
out.
love how
Aren't
there
you
is
gonna
still
do anything about
inconsistencies
that?
with the
Believe me, I
writing.
would, but I can't leave my
He's
post as
voiced
long
to
as
say
Val Moon
bastard,
is
but
here
they say
watching us.
wanker for the
Those
goddamn
herbs ain't gonna
subs.
mash themselves. But since you're asking, why don't you pay him a visit? His hut is right under Colom's lab, next to Fortuno's shop. Tell him to move his lazy arse over here, else I'm gonna give him the beating of a lifetime.
Keep
Alright.
making the same mistakes. Big words, tiny balls.
Big words, tiny balls. Wait, he said it was just right under the shop, right? So might as well.
Wouldn't want to trade places with him.
Not this place. Or do they mean like right direct under? So this will be a little confusing for a minute. Here we go. Okay, I'm understanding.
Gorham sent me.
What?
He wants me to remind you about your shift. You're supposed to relieve him.
Oh, how nice of him. Remind me again when I've gotten some more kip, yeah?
Get your lazy ass to the herb mashers, or I'll kick it all the way to Nordmar.
What? Watch your fucking mouth.
Oof.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright. I'm taking your ship, by the way. Oh, I can't. Fair enough.
You look like you can't wait to mash some herbs.
Bastard. What's it to you anyway?
Just want to see you mashing.
All right. I'm going. Asshole.
Okay, that one was kind of easy. Makes sense, though. He's got, like, no armor. Not really a fighter. Nothing. I just want to see you mashing. All right. Asshole.
Best to keep my nose out.
Seems you finally got relieved.
Damn right I did. Finally, some kip. Thanks again, mate.
Stranger. Gorham told me what you did for him. Well done. You stood up for a brother in need, and you were right to do so. I assume you're looking to join us. And this is why I'm giving you a chance to prove your worth to the Brotherhood. Korkalam urgently needs fresh swamp weed for his experiments. Our harvesters out in the bog should have a delivery ready, but someone needs to fetch it and take it to Korkalam's laboratory.
Question is, where is that? So where are...
I'll be going.
I feel bad whenever they do that. I feel dumb. Dance adventure kind of low. Fetch quest. Word. I mean, the old camps have been somewhat similar, but kind of tricky. This one, I guess we'll see about the swamp weed. I don't even know where the fuck. Shit, wrong button. I don't even know where the hell the harvesters are even at.
That's a lesson.
The harvesters in the swamp outside the camp. Oh, so it's somewhere outside the camp. I bet I can find it easily then. Hey, Nyrus. I remember you.
Hi, I'm new here.
Always a joy to see a lost soul.
He's the demo
by the
guy.
Sleeper's wisdom. Well
He
met,
used to have
stranger.
hair.
I'm Nyrus.
What can you tell me about this place?
About the camp, you mean? Don't cross the gurus. They are the most important people around here. They spread the Sleeper's teachings
How's it going, by the way,
and
bro?
tell the novices about Master Ibarion's holy visions. It's a true privilege. Ibarion is far too weary from his close bond to the Sleeper, so this is the only way we can revel in his wisdom, though he sometimes does give sermons on Temple Square. You should stick around, stranger. Perhaps you'll get to witness one yourself.
What does the Sleeper tell Iberion in these holy visions?
Oh, it's abstract for the most part. Pictures, memories, word fragments. But the Sleeper does this to protect us. If he were to fully connect with a human, even with Iberion, their brain would most likely just crumble under his power. That is why he and the gurus have been preparing the Great Awakening. A grand ritual where the best of us will join our minds so the Sleeper may truly speak to us for the first time. And that is when he will finally show us the path to freedom. Cor Colomb, our chief alchemist, has prepared an elixir for this purpose, the Dream Juice. It puts us into a heightened
Already had that
state of
recipe,
mind
baby.
once we drink
Take it back to the old
that
camp.
state, as well as dreams, are the only way to receive the Sleeper's signals.
I see.
I think what I'm gonna do, because since I said I'm gonna redo my personal playthrough, I think just because I am playing on normal for this one, I think I'm gonna actually do it on probably easy for the other one, unless there's, you know, difficulty achievements. I'm gonna review that afterwards. But I think I'm just gonna play on easy just to kind of like experiment on some stuff for fun, and then that way I can use that knowledge in this one. I'm playing on normal on my personal run, but honestly, I think it might be a good idea to just have it more, like, just relax down a little bit, so I can have more of the thrill in this one. I am curious about how the custom options work. That's kind of cool that you can have, like, I need to read what it said, but it looked like you could, like, lower the economy, but then, like, increase combat and stuff, which is nice. Alright. So they said outside of camp in the thing, so I'm gonna assume.
Hey,
actually,
I'm looking for...
oh, that's a temple.
Back in the old days, that would have been handled another way.
Deliver swamp weed from the harvesters.
Heard it
Swamp
1,000
outside.
times before.
Okay, we'll just have to figure it out. For now, we'll save. So right now we're level 3, we got 20 learning points. We got one-handed upgraded. I'm tempted to still, like, maybe pickpocketing. Or, there's no reason to really level up strength or dex yet. I'm really only going to do that when we get a weapon. We'll just have to figure it out. Cool. I'll probably keep this amount of saves and stuff. I mean, I know quick saves and auto saves will be different, but... Alright. Sweet! That was fun. Yeah. Gothic Remake, banger so far. I love it. It feels so good to play an RPG like this again. Because it really, like, you're just... You get this immersive feel to it. It's so good. So, for those watching on YouTube, thank you for being. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this will be probably a bit of a longer series, depending on how I play and everything. So, all in due time on some stuff. So this game will definitely probably take a minute to complete. It's really not that long of a game. So as long as we focus on the 3 camps, get as much quests done as possible before I make my decision, depending if I also lock myself out of 1 or 2 of them and stuff like that, you know, like either way, as long as we make enough progression, I should be able to then like get enough skills to then join someone and then progress because the story is kind of straightforward from there, along with like you'll be able to kind of explore as you go, stuff like that. They did make adjustments with this game, so who knows? Maybe there'll be more. Instead of being more straightforward, I might have more leeway on stuff. But other than that, I'm excited. So until then, catch you in the next episode.